Hello again, here we are again. This time we're doing a 30-minute standing fitness Pilates session. I'm going to do the exercises standing because I find it might be easier for you to follow me if you're also standing. Now, fitness Pilates concentrates on your breathing technique. If you're new to Pilates, just do what you can. Breathing will come second most, and it's all about coordination, focusing the mind so we can concentrate on those exercises. If you're using a mat, if you've got a mat, feel free. If you're on carpet, just be wary of that. It might be a little bit slippery. Ideally barefoot or shoes. If you've got your shoes on, make sure you're not gripping inside those shoes with your toes, otherwise you'll get cramp. If you need to pause the video at any time, do so and repeat the exercise. This is all about these 30-minute exercise sessions that I'm doing. You can sort of mix and add them on so you can make up an hour, or just repeat them again, pause and rewind and do the exercises a second time. Please leave any comments for me. I'll try and get back to you if I can, whether you like them, you dislike them, and we'll get going. So we're going to start with some standing work. Let's put some music on. So we just need to focus on our posture. So feet are roughly hip width apart, shoulders down and relaxed. And imagine you've got a piece of string attached to the top of your head and you're pulling up through the top of the head. So you're lengthening that spine. Just spread those feet, relax the feet, and just let the body sway forwards and backwards. So you feel the weight through the heels, through onto the toes. Just let that body sway. Good, so relax the feet, just feel the pressure through the feet, both feet. Taking the chin, we're going to take it to the neck, chin to the chest. Slowly raise the chin, take it to the right, just look across your right shoulder. Come back to centre, and then take it across your left shoulder. Bring it back to centre, again chin to chest. Chin forwards, chin to the right. Back to centre, to the left. Good. Then imagine your chin, just draw a little circle. Just a little circle with your chin. The chin is a pencil. Just loosening off the top of the neck. Good. And reverse that circle. Good. Slowly come back to centre. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands, let the arms float forwards and backwards. Good. Just relax that body, still focusing on that piece of string on the top of the head. Good, one more. Bring those hands down now, place those hands on the rib cage, take a nice deep breath in. Let the rib cage expand, exhale and contract together. So you've got that bracing effect. Keep breathing in your own pace. Don't breathe too quickly and don't hold your breath. So you can see my fingertips, fingers expand away from each other and then come back towards each other as you're breathing. Good. Keep that going, but focus on the navel. Now you've got a piece of string attached to the navel. Thread it through the back, and imagine somebody's pulling on that piece of string and you're going to pull that navel in at the same time breathing. Don't worry if it gets confusing, just to go at your own time. Relaxing those arms down by your sides, roll the shoulders forwards, up, back and down. Excellent. Good, so relaxing the mind. And then reverse that roll, so roll the shoulders back and up and forwards. Good, well done. Remember that breathing, don't breathe too quickly or hold your breath. Take a breath in, exhale, slide the right hand down as far as you can towards that right knee, back to centre, inhale. Exhale, left hand to left knee. So try and keep the hips stable. Control, wonderful. So each time you should slide that hand down, try and let that hand just reach a little fraction further if you can. to take in. Good, nice and controlled. So we're getting a little bit more flexibility in the spine. Then we come back to centre. Take exhale, up, open, squeeze in the shoulder blades, inhale and lower. So exhale, lift, squeeze in the shoulder blades together, inhale and back. So try not to breathe too quickly. Try and keep the shoulders down. Imagine you've got weights on those shoulders. Pushing the shoulders down, lengthening the neck. Good. Now this time we're going to roll up onto the toes as we lift the heels. And down. Well done. So come back up onto the toes. Exhale. Inhale and lower. Concentrating. Balance. Who's falling over already? Good, well done. Good, one more. And lower it down. This time place the hands on the thighs. Take a breath in through the nose, exhale, slowly exhale through the mouth. And just slide those hands down as far as you can towards the feet. Let the arms hang. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale and bring it all the way back up to the top. Inhale again, exhale again, take it down. Each time you go down, try and take it a little bit further. Feel the stretch through the back of the legs, try and keep the legs extended. So feeling as though your vertebrae one at a time, rolling it up. Good, inhale at the bottom, remember go at your own pace. Inhale again, exhale at the bottom. Inhale, come back up, exhale, come back to centre, inhale, exhale up, open the arms, inhale, hold, exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back to centre, exhale the other side. Now if you find the arms extended too much, just bring the hands across the chest, keeping the hips forwards. Just inhale at the front, exhale, rotate. So spine twist now, inhale, exhale back. So again, the progression from here, you can just extend one arm. Inhale back to centre. So a little bit of middle and upper back rotation. Remember the harder option, both arms extended. Just let the head, look at the hands as it goes behind the back. Try and keep those hips forwards. Good. Just give me one more each side. Back to centre. Exhale, keeping those arms extended. Take a breath in. Bring the left hand over to the right. Grab those arms together and draw a nice big circle with those arms and then open up through the chest. Then right over left, again draw a circle and open. This time just keep breathing in your own time. Getting that flexibility. Good. Two more. And last one here. Good, let those arms down, again lift up onto the toes, exhale, inhale lower. Getting that balance again. Well done. One more. This time you can keep the heels down, but take the arms all the way up to the top of the head, up and over, and just look up towards the ceiling. Inhale back and lower. Exhale, lift. Just go as far as you're comfortable with. Just make sure those hands are still in your line of vision. Don't go too far. So just a little bit of a back extension. Good, so warming up that back. Now at the same time, ideally, as you progress, you're focusing on your breathing. You're keeping that navel pulling towards the spine. You're lengthening through the top of the head. One more here. And just to complement this, we're going to do another roll down. So bring those hands back to the thighs and roll down. Let it hold at the bottom, take a breath in, exhale, lift. So just feel as though you're stacking those vertebrae one at a time back on top of each other. Again, when you're ready, go back down. So ideally you should be going a little bit further now. You might feel a little bit of tension through the back of the legs. Good, well done. And breathe. When you're ready, just loosen off those feet, give me a little bit of a march. We're going to take all the weight through your right leg. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale, lift that left knee and then lower it. Now if you want to, you can take your arms out for balance. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can keep that foot off of the floor. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Again, don't grip the floor. Go at your own time. If you find it uncomfortable, take the hands to the hips or to keep them down. Good. And that's it off. Just a little bit of a march. You will always find that one side will be more stronger than the other. That's the great thing about Standing Fitness Pilates. We work that equal each side, so you even up any imbalances. So we're going to take the breath in, exhale, lift. Now you've got all the weight through your left leg. Try and keep that body up. See, now I'm stronger on this leg than the other one. Even though it's my bad leg. Good, so exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're just warming up the hips now. Good, so again you can take your foot back to the floor if you wish, or keep it higher, is harder. Good, one more. And then march it out. Good. Again, regain your alignment. Make sure those feet are hip width apart. Taking the weight through the right leg. This time you're going to take your left leg forwards. And just draw a semicircle. Pointing the toe forwards, point it back. So again, we're warming up that hip. Good. Exhale away, inhale lower. Bringing it back. Good. Thinking of that posture and that breathing. 4, 3, you can take it higher if you want to. 2, and 1, and well done. Even I haven't taught this for a while, so it's new to me. So again, when you're ready, take that weight through that left leg. Extend your right toe forwards, shoulders down. Take a breath in, exhale, just a semicircle. Just a little one. Good. So again, you'll find one side will be easier than the other. So just warming up, focusing on posture, bracing your core. Remember to relax that supporting foot. If you want to, take it a little higher. Face of concentration. I'm sure you've got one too. Good. One more. And relax it off. Well done. So just remember, you might get a little bit of tension through those legs, so just march them out in between those sections. Taking the weight again through your right leg. This time you're going to lift your left knee and rotate it to the side, so we're opening up through the hip. So take a breath in, Exhale, lift, rotate, and then lower again. Exhale, lift, rotate, inhale, lower. If you want to, arms in opposite direction might help with balance. Coordination. Good. We're getting there. So the body is staying forward, so it's just opening up through the hip. Good. So lift, rotate, center, lower, relax that right foot. Good. Give me 2 more, please. Good. And last one here. And relax it off. Well done. Again, give that little march, get static work. So you might get a little bit of tension through those legs, get that circulation going. So again, taking the weight through the left leg, body up, arms if you want to, opposite direction. Take a breath in, exhale, inhale, lower. You don't have to take that knee too high, just take it as comfortable as you can. So we're opening up through that right hip now. Good. And lower. Rest if you need to. March it out. Join back in when you're more comfortable. Remember, I might do a few more repetitions than you're able to do. Just do what you can. Pause, rewind if you need to. Good. Good. 2 more here. 1 more. You're doing great, well done. And march it out. Again, focusing all that time, bracing those abdominals, taking your weight again through your right leg. Remember, if you need to stop at any time, just march. Join back in, pause, rewind the video, it's entirely up to you. This time we're going to bring that left knee up and draw a little circle. Just in one direction. You can take those arms out for balance if you need to. If you need to, you can hold on to a chair. 4, 3, oh, I've lost, 2, then reverse it, take it back the other way. So again, a little rotation through the hip. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Oh, this is really hard for me this morning. Okay, when you're ready, take that weight through that left leg. Bring that right knee up. Again, a little circle, one direction. Always a stronger and a weaker side. Good. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? You're focusing. Oh, I've lost my balance. Reverse it. Good. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gosh, that's really a lot of strength work through those legs. Give a little bit of a march when you're ready. Weight through that right leg again. Breathe in, exhale, kick forwards, kick back, forwards and back. Arms again for balance, or if you need to hold on to a chair, do so. Good. So you can touch the floor each time if you want to, in between the forwards and back, or just let the legs swing. One more. And march it out. Well done. Just relax the shoulders. Give the shoulders a little bit of a roll, especially if you've got your arms extended. Tension through those shoulders. When you're ready, take the weight through your left leg. Again, just let that leg swing forwards and backwards. Good. Balance and control. So not only are you working through your core, you're working those legs as well. We're getting a little warmer now. Good, well done. Remember, you can touch the floor in between each one if you want to. Good. So 4, 3, and last one, and march it out again. Well done. Just give those legs a little bit of a shake. We're going to just loosen off to the back again, so take those feet back to hip width apart, and just give me a roll down. So inhale up top, chin to the chest, exhale, roll down. Just give those legs a little bit of a rest. Inhale back to centre, exhale, inhale, exhale, lift. Draw the shoulders down, inhale, don't let the shoulders roll forwards. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, lift. Good, inhale, exhale, we're going to take it to the side this time. Exhale, lift. Sliding that hand down the outside of the thighs, so just giving the back a little bit of a stretch. Loosening off the waist. Exhale, and focusing on squeezing the bottom rib to the top of the hip. Keeping the hips forwards and stable. One more time each side. Just let those arms float. Wonderful. Okay, so let's realign ourselves. So again, feet roughly hip width apart. Shoulders down and away. This time we're going to take your weight again through your right leg. But this time you're going to lift your left knee into a knee bend and then extend the leg. Inhale back to knee and then lower. So exhale, lift, extend, knee and back. So again, as we progress, you should find it a little bit easier. Remember, arms are optional. If you want to, just take a chair or hands to the hips. Taking that foot back to the floor in between each repetition. If you lose your balance like I've just done, just realign yourself and join back in. As with any exercise, it's all quality of exercise rather than quantity. Good. How are we feeling? Are we doing okay? Are we finding it hard? Remember, if you lose your balance, doesn't matter. It's all about strength. Keep building on it and you'll get better. Good. One more. Good, and relax it off again. Give that little murder march. Realign yourself. Take your time. Taking the weight all the way through that left leg. Same thing with the right knee. Lift the knee, extend, knee bend, and then lower. So hands wide or hips. Exhale, lift, extend, knee, and lower. Now if you're finding that your balance is a little bit out, doesn't matter. Like I said, you use the chair to hold on to if you need to. Do this video a few times and you'll see that progression. You'll see the strength. Good. How are we doing? You're doing good, I'm sure you are. You will feel that tension through that supporting leg. Remember to don't grip the floor with the toes, if you're in bare feet or with shoes. Good, one more. And relax it off, well done. There's a lot of work through those legs to give them a shape. Okay, weight back through your right leg. Flex your left foot. This time you're going to take your left leg to the side and back, but try and keep your posture upright. So inhale, exhale, lift, lower. Slow it down if you can, don't breathe too quickly. If you breathe too quickly or hold your breath, your blood pressure will rise. You might feel a little bit lightheaded or dizzy. So just take it steady. Focusing on that posture, see how nice and long through the back. Bracing that core, at the same time breathing, inhale and exhale. Good. So exhale as you take that leg away from the body. This time inhale and release back. Good, well done. One more and release it off. Again, so keep those legs moving, give them a little bit of shake. If you need to stop, if it's too many repetitions for you, don't worry. Anything small, anything's better than nothing at all. So taking that weight through your left leg, flexing that right foot. Again, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. So exhale, open up through those rib cage. Contracting that bottom rib to the top hip. Good, well done. Excellent work, everyone. We feeling a little warmer now? How are the legs feeling? Too much? Good. Please let me know your thoughts. Any requests for any alternative sessions? As I've said, I'll try to accommodate. Good, last one. And release it off. As I said, the benefit of doing standing work, you find that side that's a little bit weaker than the other. So try and work it identically, and hopefully you strengthen up both sides. Taking the weight again back through your right leg. This time, you're going to take your left leg to the side, but bring it across in front of the body, out to the side, and then take it behind your body. So a little bit of rotation through the hips. So take a breath in, exhale, lift, inhale across, exhale, lift, inhale behind. I think I need, ooh! See, even I've lost my balance. Let's start again. Concentration, brain workout at the same time. Good, that's better. Good, remember that, relax that right foot. Like I said, if you lose your balance, even like me, you can just march and join back in when you're feeling more comfortable. Good, one more. And relax it off, well done. Just give that a little bit of a march. Again, taking the weight through your left leg. Same thing on the other side. You're going to take that right leg out, bring it to cross in front of the body, out and back. Arms wherever you're more comfortable with. So exhale, lift, inhale, exhale, and behind. Good. Like I say, if you lose your balance, just march on the spot, join back in, focusing on that core breathing. Oh, I've lost it. Good, start again. So the legs might be feeling a little bit tired now. Good, one more here. And relax it off, well done. Just give those legs a little bit of a shake. Take the legs a little bit wider than the hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Just let those bodies come up onto the toes. So a little rest here. Give the legs a little bit of a rest. Exhale, lift. Can't keep the heels down. Just lean over to the right. Inhale back to centre. Exhale across to the other side. Inhale back to centre. So it's also, not only is it core work, strength work, breathing and controlled, just focusing on strength, flexibility, coordination, the whole work. So again, we're going to take your right leg, take the weight through your right leg. This time, you're going to extend your left leg, and I just want you to draw a little figure of 8 with the toe. So point the toe away, and then reverse that figure of 8. Good, so arms wherever you feel comfortable. Again, if you lose it like me, start again. Good, and relax it off. Well done. March it out again, taking the weight again through that left leg. Whew. Exhale, take that leg forward, point the toe away, lengthening from the hip, and again draw a figure of 8 with the big toe. Imagine the toe's a pencil, so just drawing a figure of 8. Again, relax that left foot. Perfect. And let's reverse that figure of 8. That's the concentration part. Good, and last one, and rest it out. Well done. Just give those legs a little bit of a march, take them wide, exhale, slowly slide that right hand down towards that right knee, inhale back to centre, exhale again. Good, one more. This time, keep it going, but we're going to bring the arm up and over. Good, one more each side. It's a nice stretch. Come back to centre, exhale, give me a little squat. Take it as low as you're comfortable with. Take the weight back onto the heels of the feet, raise the toes slightly. So further the hands come forward, harder for the back, so if you've got any issues with your lower back, Keep the hands to the hips. Good. One more. Good. Mark it in. So last section, a little bit of curl with the back of the leg, bringing the heel to working the back of the leg. So again, taking the weight through your right leg. Exhale, lift that left leg and just curl the heel to the bottom and then lower. So you're pushing the hip back a little bit. Only bring the knee back in line with the supporting leg. Don't bring it forwards. So I want you to bring the heel as close up to the bottom as you can. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Good. So depending on how much flexibility you've got in that leg. 4, 3, 2, and one more. When you're ready, just release it off. Take that weight through that left leg, and then bring your right heel up. So again, hands to the hips if you prefer. Don't bring that right knee forwards, just let it come back in line with your supporting leg. So again, you focus on your breathing, focusing on that navel to spine. Good, one more. Excellent. Taking the feet back to our starting position, feet hip width apart. I want you to take your fingers on the front of the hip and the back, and I just want you to tilt the pelvis forwards and back. So we're going to give that lower back a little bit of a stretch. Good, just loosening off that lower back. Tilting the pelvis forwards and back. And at the same time, you can let the weight shift from the toes to the heels. Good, one more. Taking those legs nice and wide, final time, nice stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, take those arms to the side, bring that left hand over to the right. Nice strong circle. And then open up through the chest, right over left. Again, circle and breathe. Again, one more time each side, left over right. Nice strong circle. Wonderful. One more time, right over left. Good, open it up. Bring those hands behind the back. Draw the shoulders down and away. Take your right ear to your right shoulder, keeping the chin facing forwards. Good, come back to centre. Take your left ear to left shoulder. Again, look with the chin facing forwards. If you feel that stretch through the side of the neck, you can just pull your shoulder down a little bit to increase that stretch. Good, one more time each side. The right ear to right shoulder, pull the left shoulder down if you wish, just to increase that tension. Good, one more time. Left to right. Left ear to left shoulder, I should say. Good, come back to centre, take that chin to the chest. And then take both hands on the back of the head. Just pull the chest, the chin a little further towards that chest. Bringing the head up. Exhale down again. Inhale back to centre, and then just squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other and release. We're going to walk those feet in back to our hip width apart. Good, just one more time, squeeze those shoulder blades together, slide them together down through the back of the spine. Come back to centre. Take a breath in, one more, couple of roll downs, exhale. You should be able to go even to the floor if you can. Keep the legs fully extended. Inhale and then exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, go. Last time. Good, just give those legs a little bit of a shake. Take one foot in front of the other. Just lean back with a little bit of a stretch to the back of the leg. If you want to increase it, flex the foot. Feel that tension for the back of the leg. Stop over side, so it's just a quick stretch out to release any tension that might be there. Good, well done. Come back to centre, take one more breath in. And exhale, lift. And release. So I hope you've enjoyed this session. Like I say, even I've lost my balance, you're bound to too. It doesn't matter, anything is better than nothing. Please give me your feedback, enjoy, and like I said, you can review the video time and time again, add it onto one of the other sessions to make a longer section, and enjoy. Please give me your feedback. Stay safe and stay well.